Americans try to find happiness by filling their lives with ifs, but they find it only temporarily because then there's always another if. Just last night, my cousin from Germany told me, "Want to be in America now. America's the land of dreams. Maybe my dreams would come true." When I asked her what that dream was, she said, "My dream is to become happy again and do the things I couldn't do in Germany." If my cousin did fulfill her dreams, what if would come after that? We as Americans relate our happiness to a culture of consumerism, made possible by free markets, innovation, the striving for instant gratification. And with materialism, after we are no longer happy, we wonder if doing that will make me happy, or if buying this will make me happy. Dated on July 4th, 1776, America celebrated the first of many 4th of Julys to come with the authentication of the Declaration of Independence. The Declaration states that all men are equal, and they are endowed by their Creator with certain unalienable rights. Then among these are life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. It is truly a great privilege to live in a nation that gives its citizens the right to pursue happiness. It is a freedom, a gift, that must be used responsibly. Unfortunately, we began taking it for granted, leading to the free market economy that provided the right to exchange goods, meaning both people gained something that were not overly burdened by governments. Our economy is unique, permitting citizens to drop from one social class to another with no restrictions present. As an effect of our unique economy, consumerism seemed to become a glutinous habit for the rich and a motivation for the poor. The motivation for the poor was having a negatively charged by society, causing them to steal and have endless searches for a job and even to have a relationship just to feel that buzz of happiness every once in a while. The rich just want more, and more until their fun is over, just so they can start again. I believe that materialism is the culture that is taking over America. It is now controlling happiness and altering it into something it really isn't. The preoccupation with material objects, comforts, and considerations with a disinterest in or rejection of spiritual, intellectual, and cultural values is what materialism is. It is not lasting, but it is used to occupy the mind, using fraud of happiness. True happiness is characterized by, or indicative of, pleasure, contentment, or joy. Joy, contentment, delight, gladness, and pleasure are all words that describe happiness. Materialism, its definition, has no words of happiness. Instead, the word comfort is a word that caught my eye. Comfort is short-lived, just like comfort food. Once the food is gone, you look for the next comfort available to preoccupy the mind. That is also what a gift is, concrete as a whole and can be replaced. Since it is near Christmas time, I want to show you a clip of the movie The Grinch that exemplifies my thoughts.
Well, I wonder who could have done this. Tell you people one thing. Invite the Grinch. Destroy Christmas. Invite the Grinch! Destroy Christmas! But did anyone listen to me?
I did.
No. You choose to listen to a little not to be taken seriously girl who hasn't even grown into her nose yet. Cindy, I hope you're very proud of what you've done.
If she isn't, I am. I'm glad he took our presents.
What?
I'm glad.
He's glad. You're glad. You're glad everything is gone. You're glad that the Grinch virtually wrecked, no, not wrecked, pulverized Christmas. Is that what I'm hearing from you, Luke?
You can't hurt Christmas, Mr. Mayor, because it isn't about the gifts or the contests or the fancy lights. That's what Cindy's been trying to tell everyone.
And me. He's been trying to tell me.
What is wrong with you? This is a child.
She's my child. And she happens to be right, by the way. Well, I don't need anything more for Christmas than this right here. My family. Merry Christmas, everybody!
Is not much different than America. The rich mayor of Whoville was greedy. He was a consumer of many goods and still wanted more. He would do anything to get what he wanted. He claimed that Christmas was ruined because there were no presents, nothing to open or unwrap or to receive. But Cindy Lou Who and her father proved that they did not need presents to pursue happiness. They just needed the greatest gift of all, that one thing that you can touch without seeing, the happiness found in the things that give you true happiness back, like your family. We mustn't try to take advantage of our rights to pursue happiness. Our culture has changed into greed, money, and a craving for the feeling of happiness. But it is never happiness that is there, only materialism. Happiness is the way, so treasure every moment that you have and treasure it more because you shared it with someone special, special enough to spend their time. We cannot let the pursuit of materialism take over the pursuit of happiness, because right now, people believe that happiness is based on materialism, shaping our culture into greed in society. Thank you for your time. That was all.